want to welcome you all to today's signing here at Nettleton High School. It's a great day to be a Raider. If you're still on stage, a hand real quick. So yeah, I've had the pleasure of getting to know Caradine and Berk over the last few years, and it's been an awesome time, awesome ride. And to see them transition into the young women that turned into has been amazing. Caradine on that volleyball court, and Berk on that hot sun on that golf course. Very proud of them. They're proud to be the principal. At this time, I want to bring up Coach Lovelace, and if anybody on our staff would like to speak on Caradine's behalf.
Way to go, Christina! You better stop. you better stop that crying, Christina. As you know, Christina's here to sign today. Super excited for her. I know everybody that's here supporting her is too. We talked a little bit during the season about, what she wanted to do, and at first I think she was kind of on the fence about what she was going to do and where she wanted to go, and I had met with her coach during the summertime and found out she was going to be a little closer to us, and she reached back out to me about Christina, seeing some of her stats and catching some of her clips, and was super impressed. And of course, I couldn't speak anything but praises of her. She's been great the past 3 years. She's put in the work, extra time in the gym. She definitely deserves this. She's a great kid. She's a great player, and they should be happy to have her.
First off, I have to say she's probably one of the best golfers I've ever coached. All right. Great to have around. There's one thing that you knew that Berk was going to do. She's going to be playing golf. It's 24/7. I never had to worry about her practicing or anything like that. The car rides were interesting, to say the least, between her and the golfers. I'm excited to see her here. I think Hendrix is going to be a good school for her. I'm expecting a lot of good things. Again, couldn't ask for a better golfer than her. I wanted to thank her parents. Her parents have been great people to be working with, and to be honest, they held her feet to the fire to make her get better too. Again, congratulations, Berk, and good luck with you, okay?
All right, Ms. Reed may kill me for this, but one thing I did start with her being an employee of the district, she will now come up and speak on her daughter's behalf. Give her another hand, y'all.
He better be glad we're friends because he's in trouble later. Christina, I think when Berk still indulged me and played volleyball, I think we coached you your 4th grade year. And I mean, like Coach Lovelace said, you can't ask for a better kid. If you know her, you agree. She has the best temperament. She just has the best attitude. She's so sweet and so respectful. And any school you wanted to go to is so lucky and blessed to have you. And I am so blessed and lucky to know you because you are one of the best kids. And so I wish you all the success, and I can't wait to see all the things you do. Oh, I'm not sure I can get through this, but if you would have told me in 2019 that I would have a kid playing golf that was actually decent, I would have said, no, that's false. So if you know Berkley, she can't sit still very long. And so she gets it from that old guy right there. She can't sit still very long. She's got to be doing something all the time. Me and the other one, her sister, we could sit all day and just make a permanent spot on the couch. And so when COVID hit, she really couldn't do anything. She was she was a little bored, and so she just started playing golf just for fun. And so one day her and Judd were playing, and he came home and he said, she's not half bad. And so her 8th grade year, she continued to play, and then 9th grade year, Coach Deaton was the golf coach at the time, and so he kind of convinced her to play. And at that time, she was still playing volleyball, but once she started playing, it was just, she fell in love with the game. Coach Deaton coached her freshman year, then Coach Utley came on her sophomore year, and then Coach Butler. I can't say enough about all 3 of them. They encouraged her, and if you know Burke, she's the hardest on herself. Which we're, usually when we don't really help that matter, because she'll go, that sucked. And I don't know a lot about golf, and I'm like, yeah, it did. And so they were just encouraging to her, because she didn't make state her freshman year. She came real close, and she made it her sophomore, junior, and senior year. And so I'm just so proud of her and so honored to have been on this journey with her. I'm your biggest fan. And I just can't wait to see what the future brings. So thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Reed. Sorry about that. I just realized we hadn't even told you all where these 2 wonderful young women are going. Christina Caradine going to Jackson State Community College. Woo woo. In Jackson, Tennessee. Berkley Reed will be going down to Hendrix College in Conway, Arkansas. These signings are not very long, so ladies, as the time has come, will you get your pens in your hand, please, as we prepare. On the count of 3, we will sign together. 1, 2, 3. At this time, this does conclude our signing. Raider Pride.
Being a Nettleton Raider just means so much to me. There's so much love here and so much encouragement to do what you love, especially volleyball.
Awesome. Speaking of volleyball, you headed to Jackson State. What was it that made you interested in going to Jackson State?
Whenever I made it to the campus, I was just like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty there. But then I had some conversations with the athletes there and some of the teachers, and they just made me fall in love with it because of the way they just spoke of it and the way I just felt there. It felt like home.
Awesome. All right. What position are you looking to play? I know you've been an outstanding hitter for the Raiders. What are you going to be doing on the next level?
I'm going to be a hitter. I'm just going since I played multiple positions in the front row, I'm just going to be whatever my coach needs me at the time.
Well, it's just been a great journey so far. I mean, I haven't really had a big team, so I am excited to be on a real team, but Nettleton's been a great start.
Fantastic. Going to Hendrix, what was it that attracted you to Hendrix?
The campus, it honestly just feels like I'm somewhere in the Northeast. It doesn't even feel like I'm in Arkansas anymore. And the coach and all the people, they're awesome.
Very cool.